one thing we've noticed with the Y configuration frame is that these Y struts, the brackets do not sit flat on the main beam. This is because there is a discrepancy between the height of the bottom of the Y frame and the top of the cross beam. This is around 3mm, which is about the same height as this bracket. So with our kits, what we have done is we have fabricated or designed these little spacers which go between the cross beam and the Y frame. Very simple to install. You notice I've only got these hand tight at the moment. That's just for demonstration purposes. Fit it over the cross beam, slide it underneath the Y frame. They have an 8mm hole or 8.5mm hole, and pop the screw back in. So that's the Y frame spacer that comes with our kits if you have a Y frame, and that's for both the QRDee kit and the QR Pro kit. We're going to fit the QRDee DOFR plate. It's been specifically designed for the DOF Reality rigs, and it will fit in any position on these holes on the main beam, whether you have a Y frame or not. We're going to show you fitting with the Y frame in this video. So we want to fit it quite forwards. You need at least 3 fixings on this plate. You need 2 from one side and 1 from another, not all 3 from the same side. So we have 2 fixings available here, and we're going to use this point here. In order to even up this height for the Y frame, we're going to use a choco block cut into the right shape. So we're going to take a pair of scissors and we're going to cut out the bit that will be on here. So easily done. There we go. So now the choco block fits in that space and provides the same height as the Y bracket. We're going to remove this bolt. Obviously this needs to be loosened with an Allen key and a spanner in real life, and we're going to fit this QRDee plate onto it. In order to do that, we need to loosen this guide and remove these 2 screws to allow us access to this particular hole here. So I'm going to do that and we'll be back in a second. Now I have this guide loose, that allows me access to this particular hole. The kit that comes with this, QRDee DOFR Base Mount, comes with 4 50mm countersunk M8 bolts in stainless steel. Won't fit there, it will fit there. And the way to get them in is just to pop them in and line the holes up, and voila. So absolutely be fine with 3 M8 countersink holding this plate on. If you can use more, if it's further back, we suggest use the ones that are most furthest away, and then you replace the 2 screws on this guide. Make sure you don't over tighten them when putting them back in. So I'm just going to do that. So now this guide is fixed firmly in place, plate is fixed via these 3 screws to the main beam, and we're ready to attach the joystick. So let me just grab a joystick, centre mounted. You probably want to use an extension like this one, and that just clicks on like so, and back off again.